Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say if you are new, please subscribe so that you can become a member of my nest. I would love to have you as a subscriber, and that way you don't miss out on any of my videos. I post videos Mondays and Thursdays, and that is including a giveaway coming up very soon. So please, if you are new to my channel, just go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you. With that being said, this video is actually a requested video, and I was asked to talk about my thoughts on extended breastfeeding. If you know, if you've been watching my videos or if you've been following me, you know that I am still breastfeeding this little guy right here, and he is 19 months old. I've breastfed all of my babies. He is my 6th one, and all of them I have breastfed till at least a year old. A couple of them till about 15 months. But this little guy has been my longest, and I don't have any intention on quitting anytime soon. Now, before I get started, I just want to say I am not trying to put any mother down that cannot breastfeed or who chooses not to breastfeed. In my opinion, a fed baby is the best kind of baby. I don't care if you breastfeed or if you bottle feed. It does not matter to me one way or the other. I do not think that you are less of a mother, an unfit mother, if you don't breastfeed. As long as your baby is fed and taken care of, then you are an amazing mom, and that is all that matters at the end of the day, is that your baby is fed and loved and taken care of. So, first of all, I was asked, I have some things on my phone here, so I might refer to it, but I was asked how long I plan on breastfeeding Miles. I really don't have a set time or age of when I plan on breastfeeding him till. Right now, I kind of was thinking like 2 years old, but when he turns 2, if he's still showing signs of interest or wanting to, then I will probably continue to nurse him. And then I was also asked, becomes inappropriate, like how old do I think it is when it becomes inappropriate to breastfeed? First of all, I don't think it's ever inappropriate to breastfeed your child. I feel like in our society, we are raised to think of the woman's breast as a sexual thing. And so a lot of people connect breastfeeding with a sexual thing, and that is not the case at all when you are breastfeeding. When you breastfeed, it's a bond between you and your baby, and you're doing it for their best interest and their nutrition and health, and it has nothing, at least for me, to do any kind of sexual pleasure at all. That is like the furthest thing from my mind when I breastfeed. I am not thinking about that in any way, shape, or form. So women that extend breastfeed, I don't ever think it's inappropriate, and I get sick and tired of hearing people put women down or shaming women for extended breastfeeding or breastfeeding in public, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. I think a woman should be able to breastfeed wherever and whenever she wants, and nobody should even question her. Since the beginning of time, that's what women's bodies were designed to do, is feed our babies through our breasts, and I just think people that comment or say things are just ignorant, and they don't understand it fully. There are, let's see, it was actually said by the World Health Organization that it is very beneficial for a baby to be extended breastfed to 2 years and beyond, and there are 7 reasons. I actually got on and Googled the reasons why they say that it is good for, or healthy or beneficial for a baby to be breastfed on an extended note. The first one, it says that it provides them nutrition. Now I feel like people think that, you know, a baby that's breastfed should only be a little baby that just gets milk all the time, and once they start eating solid foods that they don't need that breast milk anymore, and that, excuse me, that is very untrue. It says that they benefit from the protein in the breast milk, from the calcium, from the fats, and from the vitamin A. It provides them with so many different nutrition factors and vitamins and things that just benefit their immune system and their health and their brain development. So moving on, the second thing they said is it boosts their immune system. It decreases their chances of illnesses like ear infections, upper respiratory infections. It says it lowers their mortality rate, and it also benefits us moms that breastfeed as well. They say that women that breastfeed lowers their chance of breast cancer, which I am a big advocate for because breast cancer runs in my family and I am deathly afraid of it. I am so scared of breast cancer. I just think that's amazing that through breastfeeding that it can actually help decrease the chance of breast cancer. It also helps decrease the chance of ovarian and endometrial cancer as well. Like I said, I am so scared of cancers of any type, so anything to help me, you know, lower my chance of it, I am all for it. It also says that breastfeeding, extended breastfeeding, helps with their brain development. The nutrients and things they get helps with as their brain grows, because we all know that a baby's brain isn't fully developed, so they're at an older age of like 5 or 6. So their brain is constantly growing and developing even after they are not an infant anymore. Another thing that's beneficial is it's very soothing for the baby. It's a chance for the baby and mom to connect. It helps in stressful situations, sometimes when he's stressed out or has fallen or just needs to be comforted. If he just can nurse for a few minutes and he's good to go. And I just feel like that bond that you have with them is just, you know, you can't put a price tag on that. No, I'm not saying you can't bond with a baby that has a bottle. You can definitely, but there definitely is a bond when you are breastfeeding your child. And then the last, excuse me, that's my hair. The last benefit they listed was that it's very convenient, which it is. It's so much easier to just sit down and start breastfeeding your baby than it is to have to worry about preparing bottles or buying formula, because formula is so expensive, and so it definitely is much more of a convenience to just have it there and ready whenever you need it. But again, if formula is the way that you have chosen to feed your baby, then that is great and amazing, and you know, I don't have anything against formula fed babies at all. But yeah, so that's really kind of my thoughts on the extended breastfeeding. I really feel like it's just a personal preference, a personal issue, and I don't think that somebody should ever put a mom down for choosing to breastfeed for 1 month or 6 months or a year or 2 years or 3 years or 4 years. Just depending on however long mom and baby decides to breastfeed should be between mom and baby and not anybody else. I know that I get remarks from, are y'all done? You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Say hi up there. He has really rosy cheeks right now because of the cold, so he kind of gets like a little bit of an eczema on his face, and he's playing with the camera charger. Okay, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, I love you. Okay, you want to go play while mommy finishes? Okay. So, what was I saying? You want me to turn your show back on? Sorry, he was watching his show, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn it back on for him really quick. But yeah, so sorry, I had to turn his show back on, so if you hear it playing, that's why. But as I was saying, I can't remember where I left off, but I feel like it's just really a personal preference, and there are really so many beneficial reasons as to why you should do extended breastfeeding. But if it's not for you, then that's great, you don't have to do it. But for me personally, I have really enjoyed extended breastfeeding, and I really don't have any plans on stopping anytime soon, unless he decides one day that he's just like, you know what, Mama, I'm done. Then, you know, so be it. But for now, I am perfectly content breastfeeding him still, and he doesn't show any signs of wanting to quit. So I'm sorry if I say so a lot. I'm really trying to break that habit, and I really apologize if I say the word so 500 times. Anyway, that really does it for my views on extended breastfeeding. And like I said, breastfed, bottle fed, both equal a happy baby, and that at the end of the day is really all that matters. Having said that, I guess I will go ahead and end this video here. Like I said before, please, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I would really, really love to have you as a subscriber. And I will go and I'll let you guys get on with your day, which I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys all again on Thursday for my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Say bye. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Okay, say bye-bye. It's a camera. Look, up there. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? He's like, no, Mom. I want your phone. Okay. Mwah.